All right. Good morning. Hello, Miss Carlton's class. Give me a big hello. I'm so happy to see your faces. It is time to do some learning in small group. So tell your brains, wake up, brains. Let me see them. Wake up, brains. There we go. All right. So we're going to have a little bit of small group time today. We're going to be working with a piece of text from your student books. So if you will turn to page 150 in your student books. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to find it. 5, 4, 3, 1. Give me a thumbs up if you got to page 150 and you found our text that we are working with. I see thumbs up across the board. Fantastic, Miss Carlton's class. Okay, my friends. So we have a text called It Is in the Mail. So we're going to talk for just a quick second, about the word mail. So mail is a funny word because it can be both a noun or a verb. So let's see if we can review very quickly. A noun is a person, place, or somebody unmute and tell me what else a noun can be.
Thing.
Person, place, thing. Very good. Okay. I normally say we remember nouns because it's something you can physically touch to, right? So anytime we're talking about a noun, show me what you're going to do. Show me noun with your hand. Show me noun. Fantastic. Awesome. All right. Mail can also be used as a verb, which is something that you do. So when we talk about verbs for today, I want you to do this. Something that you do might be to run really fast, right? So show me verb right now. Verb, verb, verb. All right, fantastic. Getting some PE credit while we're here. All right, so the word mail can be both a noun or can be a noun. There it is, noun or a verb. So I'm going to give you an example and you tell me if the word mail is being used as the noun or the verb. Okay, so you're going to show me with your hands. So if it's a noun, what are you going to do with your hands? Benjamin's got it, Evelyn's got it, Emma's got it, Aiden's got it, and Robbie's got it. Fantastic. And if it's a verb, what are you going to do to show me it's a verb? Run, 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 run. Good job. Okay, here we go. I went outside and got the mail. Noun or verb? Noun or verb? I went outside and got the mail. I see some nouns and I see some verbs. Okay, so let me try a different sentence. I went to mail a letter. Is that a noun or a verb? There you go. That's the verb. Okay. So mail can be something that we do. We can go mail the letter, or it can be the noun. It can be the letter itself, the thing that we got in the mail, which can sometimes be confusing. So let's try again. I went outside to mail a letter. Which one is that? See, Evelyn's doing it. Emma's doing it. There we go. I went outside to get the mail. Which one is that? Right. It's the thing I can touch. It's the noun. Okay. And you know what? There's even another kind of mail, but it's spelled differently. Did anybody think it could be maybe this kind? M-A-L-E? Yeah, that's exactly right. Like Aiden and Robbie, they're like, oh, that's like Benjamin, like me. So M-A-L-E and M-A-L-A-I-L sound the same, but they are not the same words at all, right? Those are called homophones. They are words that sound the same, but have very different meanings. This one means a male, like the opposite of female. This one is getting the mail in from outside. All right, give me a thumbs up if you're good on our 2 different kinds or 3 different kinds of mail. Thumbs up if you're good. All right, fantastic. So my friends, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the text. It's in the mail. So if we take a look there, first of all, we already know which kind of mail we're talking about, right? We know it's not this kind. We know it's going to either be the noun or the verb. So whenever I'm reading a text, I have to figure out what that text is about. What is that main idea? And sometimes, even before I start reading, I can look around the text and get a pretty good idea of what the main idea might be about. So you tell me, when you're looking at that text that you see on page 150, before we even start reading, what do you see? Somebody unmute and tell me one thing that you see.
A
Emma,
mail
what do you see?
a mailman.
You see a mailman. How do you know it's a mailman?
Not really sure. I mean, it's called It's in the Mail, so I'm just
So
pretty
you
sure
use
it's
the
a mail.
title to determine is it a mailman? Get it? See how
It's
funny that is?
both.
A little funny. All right, Evelyn, you had an answer too. What do you see when you look at this picture or with this text?
A mailman.
You see a mailman. What is he? How do you know that that's a mailman? What did you take of that guess?
Because it's in the mail.
Okay, because of the title as well. Does
Carrying
somebody else have an idea of why they think that's a mailman? Benjamin, what do you think?
He's carrying mail.
Oh, great job. Does everyone see the packages that he's carrying? He's got packages in the mail. They don't have the Amazon logo, but they are close. Is there anything else on this page that tells us it might be about the mail? Emma, what do you see?
It looks like it's like written on a package or something.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, do you see the string that's tied around it? Put your finger where you see that in the text, where you see that string tied around it. So the whole thing is made to look like a package. Yeah, very good. Those are some good inferences that you made. So if you take a look on the next page in your student books, you'll see, what do you already know about the mail service or the postal service? And so what we're going to do, this is on page 152. So you just turn the page, it's going to be right there. Let's just focus on that first column. So what do we know about the mail? Let me see. Robbie, what's something you know about the mail?
That you can ship many different things.
Yeah, you can ship lots of things. Okay, so I want everyone to take a second and add that to that first column. What do we know? You can ship lots of different things. Yes, second to write that down. And you don't have to write it as a full sentence. You can just jot it. Aiden, what's something you know about the mail?
It's delivered to homes.
Yeah, it's delivered to homes. Is it delivered to every single home in the entire United States? Did you know that it is? There are some homes that are way far away from other people and places. Like where my dad lives, his neighbors, you could yell in your backyard and they would never hear you. But he gets mail right outside in his mailbox. So maybe one thing you might want to know for our second column is, how do they get to every single house? That would be a question I have. So maybe we jot that in that second column. Benjamin, what are you thinking?
Something I know that sometimes what you mail is free and it can get there very quickly.
Ooh, that's a really good idea. Some things take longer to get there than others. Some things cost more than others. So you know that the mail sometimes costs, sometimes it's free, sometimes it takes a long time, sometimes it takes a short time. All right, one more, Evelyn. What's something that you know about the mail?
That sometimes when you buy something online, it will be shipped somewhere.
Yes, that's the best part to know about the mail is when you order something online, it gets shipped somewhere. You can ship a gift to somebody or you can get gifts shipped to yourself. It's always a good day when I come home to packages on the front door. All right, my friends. So we were just looking at what this text is probably going to be about. So based on what we know, about the word mail and the picture and the text, what do we think this text is mostly gonna be about?
Mail.
Emma. The mail. Yeah, that's a good answer. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Because you guys, y'all are my strong readers. I know that you can do this. You get to choose how you might want to read the text. And what I want you to do between now and the next time we meet as a small group, I want you to decide. You get to read the text 2 more times by yourself. You can either read it by yourself, you can read it with a grown up, you can read it to a friend. That could be your younger brother or sister. That could be Emma. That could be your cat. Evelyn, it could be your cat. Anybody that you want to read it to, or you can listen to it with the recording. So it is up to you, but I want you to show me with your fingers 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one are you going to try first? Which one are you going to try first? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Fantastic. Let's see, lots of 2 of friends and 2 of grown-ups. That's a good one. And then maybe that second time you can listen to it on the tape. Okay, so when we come back together as a group, my friends, we will continue to work on our handout on page 152, but you will have read the text at least 2 different times, okay? All right, so give me a thumbs up if you understand what your takeaway instructions are. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, so big high fives, virtual high fives to everybody. High fives, high fives, high fives. Blah, 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 blah. Great job. Thank you for all of your work today, and we will see you back here for our next small group. Bye, friends.